after 110 circuits, Juan Pablo Montoya has his piece of NASCAR history. The driver from Bogota, Colombia, known for his Formula One prowess, has now taken NASCAR's top series, top honor, and that is winning a race in one of the most competitive series anywhere in the world. It came down to fuel mileage and skill, and Juan Pablo Montoya now joins the elite ranks of winners on the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series. We saw history when we came here because it was the first Car of Tomorrow race on this Infineon Raceway or a road course anywhere, and now we see history because Juan Pablo Montoya is a winner. Everybody, I'm John Roberts, and welcome to NASCAR Victory Lane on speed. What an absolutely amazing day. So many storylines, so many twists and turns, but in the end, it is Juan Pablo Montoya.
Well, I got to go back to the Coke 600. You know, Casey Mears won on fuel mileage. No, he didn't. He ran in the top 10 all day long. Juan Pablo did the same thing, Kenny. All day long, doing a lot of passing, very aggressive. The comment that I liked the best was he said, Chip, be quiet, let me drive, let me concentrate. That, to me, is a mark of an excellent race car driver. Let me do my job. Donnie Wingo and the crew did an awesome job here, figured out the gas mileage, and what a great road racer he is, Kenny.
And I have anticipation right now for this victory lane. But let me just say this about Juan Pablo Montoya. He capitalizes on his great road course ability. When will he win an oval? Well, we don't care about that right now. Right now, this man, look at him. This is what we've been waiting for in this sport. He's an incredible person. Look at this.
Yeah, that to me, I mean, that goes to show you, though, he's won in Formula One and he's won in kart. He's won in all different divisions, but NASCAR to me is the toughest sport we have. And for him to win as quick as he did, Kenny, I think a lot of people, he didn't have a good qualifying effort, but he did get the car going good in practice, and he established himself as a top 10 car, which he ran quickly, established that early in the race.
And Spence, let's talk about him starting from well back in the 30s, flying up in the side like 11th spot. This man earned this win. He did a good job saving fuel. It was a complete team effort. And what about your favorite crew chief, Donnie Wingo, making the fuel call?
Well, and I give Donnie a lot of credit for his just, you know, his calmness on the radio. If you know, we were watching on DirecTV, and I got to tell you something, I enjoyed that because Donnie would say the lap times, never did a lot of excessive talking. He let Juan do his job. Juan Pablo is definitely a focused driver, and you gotta admire a person for that focus and ability. Tiger Woods, Joe Montana, some great athletes. Juan Pablo is one of those guys.
Hey, they told us when this guy came to NASCAR, they said it would not be a matter of if, but when Juan Pablo would win, and that answer came in the 16th race of his rookie season. You see the stripes on the back of the car. He did not drive this road course like a rookie whatsoever as Juan Pablo makes that final turn into victory lane, and it looks like he knows exactly where he's going. The celebration is now starting as we have history in the making. The Latin American driver Juan Pablo Montoya is about to jump out as a winner in NASCAR's top series.
And Johnny, don't you think NASCAR right now is just licking their chops, baby? This is what they've been wanting. How many years has NASCAR said we would love to have a Latino type of driver win this race? Why? To open the broad appeal through the whole world, if not just right here in the United States. And he wins in a perfect place. We're in California, man. This is awesome.
Kenny, I think you're bringing a good point up. I think NASCAR has that southern image, and there's still to a lot of fans, they feel that way. But NASCAR's been for years marketing all over the United States big time and to the world. And for them to bring in Juan Pablo, Chip and those guys, you got to admit that this is a step in the direction that NASCAR's been taking this sport the last few years. It's finally paid off for Juan Pablo.
Absolutely huge victory today for NASCAR, for Juan Pablo Montoya, and also the Ganassi organization, because Jimmy, we've said it, we pointed out what they've done incorrectly so far this year. Now we get to point out what they've done right, and that was put Juan Pablo, there's the climb out. Yeah! put that gentleman there behind the wheel of one of their cars and take him to a road course, and the skill showed through.
Well, the big thing, Johnny, is that, let's face it, the Ganassi team has really struggled. This could be the precedence that they needed to get over that hump. And that's going to be a critical decision on the whole team's part. Now they've won, that could change the whole momentum in the shop, and they could just run stronger everywhere.
Confidence is very key, and nothing breeds confidence like getting a race win for the entire organization of Chip Ganassi. They have that win this year, and Jaun Pablo Montoya got it on the road course. A lot of celebrating going to be going on here. We'll bring it all to you on NASCAR Victory Lane.